Hi dear fam! Once we've entered November, it's holiday season in my book. In today's video, I'm going to share my holiday and winter gift guide for toddlers 2 to 3 years old. Stick around. So you want to get something really fun for your toddler this Christmas. I have a list of really great gifts I think your toddler would love. A lot of them my daughter already has and she enjoys them a lot. So let's get to it. My first gift recommendation would be blocks. By this time, I would imagine a lot of parents may have had their child try to play with Mega Blocks, which is a great start for having them build, simple structures, but really you're limited by how many ways you can put things together when the pieces only fit together a certain way. Now, the next step up, I believe, would be just plain wooden blocks. And I have two great options for you to consider. One is from LENNYSTONE, which actually Arden just received. She loves playing with them. It's very colorful. It's got the different components of a city in it. So she learns about a school, the hospital, the police station, and the fire station. And she really learns to group things together. Another great option for a wooden block set is from Melissa and Doug. Now, on the opposite end, I do really like how this set has no colors and no pictures on it, which I think really allows the child to even create in a more imaginative way. They can really think up the blocks to be whatever they wish. I also do like how the size of these blocks are a little bigger so that when they build towers, it's actually more substantial. So look into those two sets. My next gift recommendation is a cool ride. And since we're entering the colder months, this is a ride for indoor play. And this is none but the Wheelie Bug. I have it in the design of the Ladybug here. It actually comes in many other designs like a piglet, a mouse, a hedgehog, a cow, a bumblebee. So there's lots of choices. It comes in two sizes, the small and the large, and I have it in the small here. I really think in most cases the small would be a better option, especially when you only have a toddler, because some of Arden's older cousins have come by and they're 7 or 8 years old and they still have fun with this. So I think it's really enough for the years they're gonna really be interested in playing with this. Now, what makes this indoor ride better than a lot of traditional rides is that the traditional rides, they can really only allow the child to go forward and backward smoothly. But when they make a turn, oftentimes it's just not really smooth. But with this design, there's free spinning casters on all 4 of its little legs, and that allows them to just make corners really, really smoothly. So I think this is a really awesome gift that will grow with them through the years. My third recommendation is some kind of pretend playset. So a playset that will allow them to mimic the adults doing things, because this is the perfect age and they're just super excited to mimic us. And for girls, if you haven't gotten them a tea set already, this one from Fisher-Price is my recommendation. Arden just recently got it and she loves it. So this basically really mimics the sound of pouring the tea, and she has been serving us lots of tea. It also comes with this this set of treats and little details like this, so they learn the shapes and the colors. The next gift recommendation is one that never goes wrong, and that is books. In particular, I find that toddlers, they're really now capable of taking in more storylines, and they're not just looking at the books for the pictures per se. So I found that this particular book set from Tiger Tales, my first fairy tales, is really a great option to look into. Arden's favorite ones are the 3 Little Pigs, Jack and the Beanstalk, and Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. Little Red Riding Hood, she's okay with, but What's great about these ones are that the pictures are really fun, and if you look carefully, there's a lot of Easter eggs in the pictures. So for example, on this front page here, there's a bunch of pictures that you can actually look for within the story, and it's really fun for them to do that hunting game. Arden has lots of fun reading them with me. So on to the winter gift guide. So I want to say first of all that this winter gift guide is more for the really, really cold winters. For example, in Toronto, Canada. So if you live in warmer places, maybe this won't apply to you, but these following items are recommended for if you intend to bring your child out for maybe a day of tobogganing, then you really got to dress them up. So let's go through the pieces one at a time. The first item to talk about would be the winter jacket. I got this particular one from Gap last year for Arden, and it worked out really well. So not only do they have really cute designs, there are certain features that I would definitely recommend you looking out for. For example, with the sleeves, you want to see that there's an elastic band to keep the cold and the snow out. You want to have both the button and the zipper options. The button option is for quick going in and out of the car to the indoors, so you don't always need to zip them up all the time. But if they're going to spend more time outdoors, then the zipper does keep them warm the whole time. And the hat here is gonna keep their little heads from getting wet from the snow, and it's just convenient to have that. If you plan on having your little one play in the snow, then this next item would be a must, and that would be snow pants. I got this particular one from Gap last year. Arden didn't really get to use it yet because she wasn't actually that mobile last winter, but this year I think she will get some use out of this. So features I look for again is at the leg that there would be the elastic band to keep the snow out and the cold out, and everything is just really well made. There's also some extra fleece lining inside to keep the little ones extra warm. The next item is a winter hat. Now we did mention that the snowsuit often comes with a winter hat, but a lot of the times the toddler's head is small so that it doesn't fill the space up enough, and when wind blows the hat can easily come off. Wearing a hat underneath would really keep the snowsuit hat in place, and what I would look for in a winter hat is that you have the ear guards so that their ears are kept warm, and it would be a nice detail to have a Velcro closure so that the hat doesn't come off as easily, especially when they have the tendency of yanking things off. Another really important piece in the toddler's winter gear are gloves, and these particular ones are from KOMBI. What I like about them is that they are waterproof. I love that they have really long sleeves so that it actually rides a little bit onto their forearm, which is great for keeping them on and to prevent wind and snow from getting into the snowsuit. When you're gonna get these, make sure that you also grab these little clips that you can either get on Amazon, or they would be hanging right next to the gloves that they sell in the stores. So this is for obvious reasons. You're gonna clip these onto the snowsuit or you're gonna lose these. Last but certainly not least are winter boots. And these particular ones are from SOREL. SOREL is a really trusted brand, and when I saw that they make boots for toddlers, I knew that they were going to be a great option, and they were. So they're extremely well made and very sturdy. On the bottom they have really deep grooves to keep your little ones from slipping in the snow, and you can really put them on extremely easily. So there's this Velcro opening, and you can pull that down, that tongue down, so that their little feet can fit in there easily. And yeah, so super easy to use and really, really well made. I hope that gave you inspiration on what you could possibly get your little ones for Christmas and for some good winter fun. If you have more recommendations for us mummies, then please comment in the comment section below and I'm sure we'll love to hear about them. If you enjoyed today's video, please support by hitting the like button, subscribe for more videos like this, and hit that notification bell so that you won't miss the next one. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!